Hey guys, this is Steve, real estate agent, top individual for Berkshire Hathaway in 2013, 14, and 15 with 20 years experience. Welcome to my channel, How to Master the Art of Selling Real Estate. I provide professional real estate advice to real estate agents on all levels. What uniquely qualifies me to speak on these topics and techniques is that I have reached a pinnacle of being Berkshire Hathaway's #1 top individual for closed transactions 3 years in a row and a top producing real estate agent for over 20 years since I started. I have full-time real estate agent until I retired. And I have provided this information free on my channel that I'm just starting. And let's get to today's topic: how to successfully launch a career in real estate sales. The most important thing is, and it's not that I'm being condescending, is that you have to get your real estate license. Many people have asked me, "Hey, how do I start? Where do I go?" And many people will even look into the classwork and look into the testing centers, and they just never seem to follow through. So I would say the most important thing is to set a concrete goal that you are going to get your real estate license no matter what. Even if you fail the test 3 times in a row, that you will gain the proficiency and knowledge that is required to pass the test and become a licensed real estate agent in your area. I had the opportunity to gain proficiency in 2 markets, Omaha, Nebraska, and Los Angeles, California, during my career. And I have a lot of experience, but I also would not like to say it came easy. I put in lots and lots of time, passion, and made it my sole goal to become very successful at what I did. I never stopped. But ultimately, I think the most important thing that I see a lot of realtors, even ones that have a lot of sales and a lot of experience, miss out on is they do not sell real estate from the heart, as in they lack moral integrity and honesty in a lot of ways. And you'll see that in a lot of sales professions. And ultimately, the key to becoming a successful real estate agent, ultimately, #1 is to become honest, transparent, and principle centered in everything that you do. You will rarely hear of anyone tell you that from the beginning. Typically, a lot of the YouTubers out there and the celebrity real estate agents that you'll see are typically actors, as in a lot of them are actually not even professional real estate agents. They are professional actors. They present a motto of overconfidence and lack of knowledge and information in their field. You have to become an expert at everything from real estate title, real estate finance, real estate sales and brokerage, real estate law, just to name a few. You have to know the entire process, because ultimately you have to remember that people are depending on you as a real estate professional, and they are typically selling the greatest and biggest investment of their lives, which is their personal home. And you have to know your industry inside and out. You have to analyze statistics, data. You have to be able to present purchase agreements correctly. You have to know the law, contractual law, inside and out, know when to refer to different experts as far as inspections go. And the process of it is somewhat maybe overwhelming at the beginning, but if a person is to set their goals properly and make a actual blueprint, setting long-term and short-term goals from the beginning and gaining proficiency, it can actually be done relatively fast and easy, but it requires a passion, as in a burning desire to become a professional and master what you do. If you're trying to master real estate sales, you have to be the best at it. There is a clear and I don't have the exact statistic on my mind, but there's a fact in the real estate industry that the majority of the real estate sales actually go to the top producing real estate agents, as in the top 10%. I'm loosely paraphrasing the statistic of real estate agents sell pretty much 99% of the real estate in the industry. And there's a reason for that. I mean, who would want to trust? Let's say you have $1 million listing, or you're going to purchase $1 million home, and it's crazy because $1 million home in nowadays standards and time is not what it used to be. I mean, the average home sales and prices are reaching $500,000 nationwide. I mean, in South Central Los Angeles, you can a 2-bedroom house with no basement that's relatively run down can easily sell for 750 to $1 million, and that's common in some markets. And then you have to look at it though, but this is the biggest decision, financial decision of a homeowner or home seller's life. And once you start to take those things to heart and understand those things, you will relate with your customers very greatly. And ultimately, like what we see in sales is a lot of like the hot shot type realtors that come in with the fancy new BMW and Mercedes, and they try to put an image of success upon them, which is ultimately fake. And I think even as a young real estate agent, I had even tried to learn from some of them throughout the industry when I was younger. And I ultimately became great at what I did when I became real, as in I sold from the heart, real. And I think that when you do that and you communicate facts, as in if you know your area, local markets inside and out, your real estate contracts, everything from the negotiation process, from the beginning to the end, and you know it inside and out, from escrow to title to everything from finance, what kind of mortgages are provided, what kind of mortgages from VA to FHA to conventional financing, have a current passion and understanding of current interest rates, every types of mortgage financing possible. And the proficiency in that uh, is worth your commission fully. As in, if you don't understand that, then you're in the wrong business, because ultimately your commission is earned through your expertise. There's no AI that can replace the knowledge that I've gained as an expert real estate agent. There's no computer that can replace a real estate agent that has a mastery of the level of information that I can provide to you. So with that being said, let's start with there. And as I create my channel, we're going to like and subscribe, and I'll be posting daily on different topics. But this is mostly an introduction thing, and we'll go from there. And once again, just to verify, because a lot of people talk and they say different things, I truly was the top at what I did multiple years within the Berkshire Network, within Nebraska and California. And it's not to boast or anything like that. It's just to let you know that ultimately I'm going to provide you with real information. And this is not a celebrity content channel. And the only reason I'm even providing it for free is because I want to give back. I wish that someone would have provided me this kind of information when I was starting my real estate career. Or even if you're intermediate or a master at selling real estate, you will gain information and proficiency from the best in the industry. I have personally retired. I was very wise in my blueprint and what I did in providing multiple streams of income from real estate investments that I had acquired throughout my 20-year career. But ultimately, this channel will give you proficiency and mastery in selling real estate. And if your goal is to reach the pinnacle of making $1 million in commission every year, gross, or greater, so be it. I mean, I've done that before. It's possible, and it's also very easily obtainable with a lot of hard work and a quality team. But it can be done. If your goal is to just become a part-time real estate agent and supplement your income, or to actually have a career and start off part-time, that is very possible too. I've seen it happen. I've seen People come from bartenders to servers to become top producing realtors that are willing to follow instruction and put in some hard work. It is a very beneficial career, as I call it, more a small business, but I mean, we'll technically call it a career today. And it can be very beneficial and one of the most rewarding, high paying professions in the out there. So, anyways, so let's gain some mastery and proficiency. And I look forward to hearing from you on your comments, and like and subscribe, and more content will be on the way. Thank you.